little bit of a mess.
All right, we back, y'all.
Saturday, who's the best team in that?
Auburn went. Oh no, they ain't go 3 and out yet. I think it's 3rd down.
A little bit of a mess. That's good understatement, Matt. Look forward to that. Meanwhile, Auburn needs 13 on this 3rd down to.
All right, defense, stay on them, baby.
Down here, not a field goal attempt. Pitch backfield.
Schwartz right here in the slot, and Williams up at the top.
One-on-one for Williams on that side, but Nix looks to the left.
Yeah! Oh, come on, man!
LeCount came up and drilled it. Rick Jackson.
Yeah, they're definitely going to take a peek at this.
What the fuck is this?
You said it, mouthpiece or whatever it might have been. It might have been an ear pad. I don't know. There's something.
Come on, man!
Football. LeCount saw that right away. Known as a big hitter for this defense the last 3 years.
Personal foul. Targeting.
What?
Number 2.
Oh!
The previous play is under review.
LeCount's a preseason All-American. He's the guy that had a couple of interceptions.
Come on, man!
Watch him deliver this hit.
Watch how quick he reacts. Boom, foot in the ground. He sees it and just lowers his shoulder and head.
What the fuck is that?
See where the contact is.
That's his damn.
Looks like the right shoulder got in there.
Damn shoulder.
It happened so fast because of the way he reacted.
He ain't even hit it with his fucking helmet.
Turned his head, so a defenseless player. You see him come into impact. So we got Bill Lamagne watching this game remotely here. Let's see if we can bring in Bill.
There's insufficient evidence. Y'all can't make a choice on it, a decision.
You got to get Bill's microphone flipped down there. We'll try to hear from him. But LeCount, he's kind of a mixed bag. He makes big plays. He commits penalties. He does make mistakes. Let's go to Bill now. We've got his mic squared away.
After review,
I appreciate that.
The ruling
we have a defenseless player.
The people will be half the distance to the goal.
Oh, you bullshitting! You garbage!
An indicator, and he's attacking him. So we have a
bullshit
by replay of the targeting.
We lost Smoke Monday.
Oh my goodness, man! Look at that shit, man!
Who's making his 30th start tonight?
Man, get out of here with that trash, man!
Smoke Monday.
Trash!
Will not have to miss the first half of the next game. It's Tennessee.
Get out of here with that.
But that is a costly loss. Big loss. And it's a much needed first.
Get out of there with that bullshit, man.
On the penalty, they're set up at the 7-yard line now.
Trash ass shit, man. Trash.
Nix's legs can always
fucking trash.
Inside the 10.
DJ Williams is a blocker. Nix was running.
His bitch ass. Y'all gonna call him targeting on that one too?
No game.
Yeah, they sure work. The linebackers and safeties, they prep all week.
Straight bullshit.
Inside the 10-yard line, quarterback power.
Wasn't no fucking targeting.
Counter sweep. He's going to keep it a lot of times, and Lewis
Garbage.
now will take over as a leader, 16. That time he shot quickly out of his position to come onto that edge of that defense.
Garbage.
They run Luke Deal on a tight end. Bigsby is the back. Huge urgency for Auburn on this sequence to find the end zone. Nick's running again to the left. Has some blocks on the edge.
His bitch ass.
Powers down to the 3. It'll be 3rd and goal.
You can see Jacoby Dean with the motion of the tight end, 17. He was pointing, hey, somebody over here. We need to get somebody on this edge. Georgia that time fortunate. They didn't have an edge player. I thought that might get loose.
Come on, dog.
Might be able to pick up one block and get into the end zone. Georgia did a good job, even though they didn't have that edge player, reacting pretty quickly in the back end.
2 old school calls.
Come on.
2 tight end look. Pegues motions out to the right. And it's Schwartz in the flag.
Yeah! Hit his bitch ass. Is a flag on deck? What you gonna do now?
How about Tyson Campbell going in motion? Watch 3.
I told you they finna start doing these stupid ass flip plays, these trick plays and shit.
Does a great job of getting up there and taking away the speedster Schwartz. He knows it's coming. Got to get out there. Can't let him beat me to the corner. Good play by three in red.
Quarterback lobby encouraged by Gus Malzahn elects to try the field goal with Anders Carlson, the third-year kicker. It's a chip shot. First attempt of the season, and it's up and good. So they drive it 65 yards in 10 plays, 11 plays, not exactly what
Call that garbage ass targeting.
Up after finally they put a drive together. He goes over to the sidelines and was
Garbage ass.
And of course, he's in a competitive mode, kind of
Get his bitch ass out of here.
and he wanted to finish that drive off and put a touchdown on the board to get Auburn.
Stay on his ass all night.
You know, Nick's, we talked about his baptism as a true freshman in the SEC, all that tough competition. The offseason, as weird as it was, how well prepared he was. Great.
That's just fucking terrible, man. He didn't even hit him with his helmet.
Just has looked out of sorts and frustrated. The offense has been out of sync.
He hit him with his damn.
I think Georgia deserves a lot of credit for the way they played on both sides of the ball.
These refs, man.
Taking it to Auburn, playing at home, looking very different offensively from a
These refs, man. I tell you, the flag they need to be calling, they'll never call them most of the time.
First half, more spacing, more attacking, trying to get the ball downfield. At least they get on the board. But I'm with Bo Nix, 24-0. You get that close. 24/7 just sounds different,
Big time. I'm a semi-professional lip reader from years and I think he said that was pitiful. I believe that's what he said. So then after the penalty, first and goal to 7.
Shouldn't have had that fucking penalty.
Enough to give it a go. In Malzahn's opinion, on fourth down.
What is that, a big thing in tennis?
Lip read.
The lip read?
Yeah.
What, talking to the coach, or what are they doing? I don't know what you mean.
No, what they just talking to themselves.
Watch out for them knowing they'll do an onside kick.
Coach, right?
A lot of times they
Knowing how Gus Malzahn plays.
said semi-professional. I don't have my doctorate in lip reading, but I'm bad at it. And the kickoff will sail out of bounds. So Georgia's got a minute 38 to work with before halftime, try to rebuild the lead. The All-State bus was here in Athens. Up to press all the action here. What's your All-State protection spotlight today?
Well, this Texas TCU game. Look at the score, 33-29. Late in
Damn,
the game.
Texas lost to TCU. Shit.
Running back Ingram, this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to take the lead. No,
Got him.
Zanet makes the play, keeps him short. A couple plays later, Texas
Damn.
trying to score, and they fumble.
Oh my God.
TCU protects their own end zone.
That's some Tennessee shit right there.
33-31 victory.
Fumble the ball on the 1 yard line.
Making a
Like,
stop there. Texas dodged the upset a week ago. They lose. Now Oklahoma State, the only unbeaten team in the Big 12. And that conference is in
Oklahoma
serious
State,
trouble.
the only undefeated
I
team.
know it's early, but
For sure. Minute 38. Auburn gets the ball to start the second half. And I don't think Georgia's just going to work the clock here. They're thinking.
Hell no, we trying to score again. Score as many fucking points as you can.
feed White inside.
Go White.
Another solid first down game. Pick up 5.
It's the combination of the offensive line playing better tonight, obviously, but the leg drive of these backs. I mean, they've hit at about maybe 2 or 3 yards, and then they drive the pile another 2 or 3 more yards when there isn't room to run.
Not a great deal of urgency so far, letting the clock run.
Call the damn play. Come on, shit.
I'm surprised. I thought they might.
Trying to get points, baby.
White again. There he is.
Go, Zeus.
Again, the clock stops momentarily. Now they're going to ball near midfield, take a shot.
Their right is, again, you think he's down? Next thing you know,
You think he down? It's gonna take about 3-4 motherfuckers to get him down, if not more. Keep going forward. Keep moving your legs.
Still got the 2 timeouts inside of a minute. Bennett working the sideline, and he misfired trying to get it to Pickens. But Leslie's got a strong leg. He's more than capable of driving it through from beyond 50 yards.
They've been spoiled the last, 3 or 4 years, right?
Hot Rod?
Yeah, we had Hot Rod.
Rose Award winner now with Indianapolis. But Leslie, the guy who was
These Madden overalls are trash too. They gave Rodrigo Blankenship a 65 overall.
They don't have to get it
That's crazy.
15 yards or so to be comfortably within his range. Bennett from the pocket boots the ball downfield, and he just overshot.
Oh, Matt Landers, you son of...
Barrett in defense. It'll be 3rd and 10.
You always think about Pickens, but again, if you're just joining us, we're talking about Jermaine Burton, Matt Landers. They like to get him the ball outside of the numbers, more of a vertical threat. The speedster who's played some football here as a junior, 6'5".
He ain't done nothing. He ain't done that ever since he got on campus.
Work the middle of the field.
Oh, sure.
Need 10 here.
Again, I love how they move Pickens around. You know, he's not just playing on one side. Now they move him all the way to the
Come on now.
the trips formation. Just trying to give him chances to get one-on-one.
Tigers rush 3. Ball flipped out. Flag in the flat. Jackson
Yeah!
navigates to a first down, but there is a marker.
Yeah, and we just talked about Pickens, and he's known for catching the ball, not known for blocking. And he's going to be guilty of holding that.
Oh, Pickens, come on, man.
Jackson, watch him at the top. Ball is thrown. I think he underestimated the reaction time from Pritchett. He just
Damn,
grabbed
Pickens.
Holding. Offense, number 1. 10-yard penalty from the spot on the foul. Remains 3rd down.
It was an automatic
Spot
first
foul.
down.
It'll still be 3rd and long here. They still have those 2 timeouts. If that is a momentum killer, would have been a first down inside the 40, very close to field goal range. Now the ball back at the Georgia 41.
And that's part of, again, I think, an area where he's still developing and growing. Obviously, he's a dynamic playmaker, but to be a complete receiver and eventually go into the NFL, it's not just about catching the ball. Blocking and doing the little things are just as big a deal to an offense.
White behind 3 blockers, cannot break free, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Auburn's going to call a timeout here. This is their last one.
McClain makes the tackle, will force a punt now from Georgia. Tigers 25 seconds to work with. We wondered when would the Georgia running backs emerge after a quiet opener. Again, the team average under 3 yards a carry. And the man they call
Cook had,
the end zone a couple of times.
Cook had 41 yards. Zeus got 17 carries, 76 yards.
His 5 attempts so far.
But he out the game.
They're healthy. What a tandem. It's always nice to have 2, try to stay fresh. Different styles, too. White is a powerful downhill runner. He's going to break tackles. And Cook's got some wiggle, some shake. Give him enough room. He can take it to the house.
They've been different, more aggressive runners, but of course it begins up front. The offensive line that was criticized after the opener has made a quantum leap forward so far tonight. 288 yards of offense for Georgia. They've won it for 130 and a half against Auburn. Wow, you just don't do that. No. For Knicks, 18 seconds to try to...
Let's see what Doodoo Knicks do now.
They will get the ball to begin the 3rd quarter, but the lead is still 21. ESPN College Game Day, built by the Home Depot, off to Clemson.
About to go into the halftime.
Prime time game.
Give y'all my halftime report.
Are the Canes ready? They had a bye week. Clemson battling Virginia, leading the Cavaliers tonight. It'll be an interesting in prime time.
You and I have been along for the ride.
Oh, they're going to go into the half.
Next week we find out really how good they are.
Man, sit your ass down. What the hell you doing?
They've been ready for everything tonight.
I told y'all about Auburn with these damn trick plays.
Georgia and Stetson Bennett in his first start. Continue where he left off as a relief.
Get off the field, Doodoo Knicks.
Total dominance by the Dogs. They try to continue the most dominant era for them in this rivalry since the 1940s. The State Farm halftime report.
All right, I'm going to give y'all my halftime report. What we need to do, what we need to not do.
Georgia